Now we'll solve the question number 2 of the Facebook 0 Facebook exercise from the vectors chapter. Question number 2. So in the question number 2, it is that minimum number of vectors having different planes which can be added to give 0 result. Now the thing is, if the keyword here is different plane, that's the keyword. The keyword is different plane. And the vectors has to be in different planes basically. They should not be parallel and all. If this word is not there, if they don't say they are in the different plane, then the answer will be 2. Because the thing is, one vector I'll take it this A and second vector I'll take minus A. So both of these vectors are along the same line. Then the answer will be 2. If they are not say different plane. So if they don't say different plane, but if they say different line, so I cannot take A and the minus A. In that case, basically, I can have the vector which are in the same plane, but not along the lines. In that case, the answer will be 3. We'll go for the triangle law. In the triangle law, we learn basically if this is one vector and this is another vector and this is another vector, result can become 0. Meaning if I take 3 vectors which are represented along the length of a triangle, the resultant will be 0. But here in this case, all 3 vectors will be in the plane. So if they don't tell us that the vectors has to be in different plane, then I'll go for the answer 3. Meaning these 3, they are not along a single line, but they are not also along the same plane. But for this question, this is not the answer. Since they are saying different plane, so we have to go for x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. In that case, the answer will go for 4. It cannot be 2 because 2 will be the answer if the vectors are along a line. The 3 will be the answer if the vectors are not along the line but in the plane. And the 4 will be the answer if the vectors are not along the line, not in the plane. So in that case, what we will do, if I take one vector as ai cap, which is a different plane, second vector as j cap, which is again different plane, is going for the y-axis, and third vector as ck cap, which is again different, and the fourth vector as minus ai cap, minus bj cap, minus ck cap. So as you can see, all 4 vectors are in the different plane. They are not in the same plane. So this is along x-axis, this is along y-axis, this is along z-axis, and this is in the space. And summation of these 4 will be giving us the resultant 0. If you add these 4 vectors, you will be getting the answer 0. Resultant vector. So answer in this case will be 3. Answer cannot be 2 because answer to be 2, they have to be along a line. Answer cannot be 3 because answer to be 3, they have to be in the plane. And answer will be 4 because that's true even if they are not in the plane. Okay. So answer in this case is going to be 4 minimum vectors. You can have 5, 6 as well, but they are talking about the minimum. So my answer will be 4 here. Okay. Thank you.